Hello everyone. We are here today just to show you our preparedness for Hurricane Irene, since it's probably going to be heading our way. It is currently August 27th, 2011, about 12:15 p.m. and I'm just going to show you what we've done just to prepare for what we can. If you look at that, now we got frogs jumping in the pond there. Actually, you know what? You see those two on the little side step here? Look at that. They got a whole family in there. Okay, anyway, what we've done is, you can see on these tables here, we have tied up everything. As soon as it focuses here. There we go. We've tied up all the chairs to the tables. I made sure those umbrella bases are all full of water, all of them, so that way it should help hold the table in place, and I made sure the holding screw there was extremely tightened up. And we've gotten all the lounge chairs tied up here to help hold everything the best we can. And if you look at our sunroom here, we have all the windows taped up, and she'll hopefully, worst case scenario, if the glass breaks, keep everything in place. Same thing over here. I've got this old volleyball net and all these loungers all tied up. Got to hold them successfully. These aren't that lightweight. They're actually pretty heavy, but you know, when the winds get pretty strong, anything can move. We've taken the hammock down, and if you notice the cabana, we put the cover over it. That cover is normally used for the winter when we close the pool for the season, but you know, in this case, got to try to protect everything in there. And I'll show you I'll show you the inside. Just get this part opened up here so show you what we got stored in there for the time being. You can see there's the hammock and the umbrella, all the outside stools, garbage pail, you know, just to make sure nothing gets blown away. And I got some spice things on top of the refrigerator. Those should be alright. I shut the gas valve off to the grill just to be safe, so everything should be okay in there. And we'll see how everything holds up in there. Let me just close this back up. And you know what? It sounds like the rain's starting to come down again. In the pool, as you can see, which you didn't see last time, you can see those floating chlorinators, which if you guys saw in the annotation I put on when I put the video of the pool and all the equipment. The waterfalls I think will be okay. I'm just, you know, hoping for them. Yeah, I put extra chlorine in the pool just to make sure that you know, the water doesn't get contaminated when all the rain, like right now, comes down, which is going to get a lot worse tonight and into tomorrow as well. And I have the solar cover open right now, as you can tell, because all the debris that gets in the pool, we can always get that out or filter it out, but I mean, when it gets in the cover, all that water and weight would just make it very hard for it to open. And there is you can see the Polaris going there. We can still open it with all the water on top, but it's a lot more difficult and quite a hassle, to be honest. Jeez, look at that thing go. And you can see all the other loose chairs. I'm just staying under, yeah, like I said, I'm just staying under the cabana right now to keep the camera dry. We got all the chairs tied up. There you can see in front of the kitchen window right there. We got all those tied up together, so those should be okay. Most of the stuff behind the cabana here is pretty like weighted down. Like, those buckets are full and they're extremely heavy, so those should be fine. We got the doors locked up tight. I think I showed, yeah, those chairs are also, if I didn't show it, you can see the string around them. Those are all tied up around the table, which should keep them all in good position. I did put just a little bit of chlorine, not in the pond because of the frogs, as you just saw, but a little bit in the waterfall, just to hopefully keep it all decontaminated for when we get the huge rain, whenever that happens. And it looks like the rain's letting up a little bit, so I can probably get back out here safely. Yeah, everything looks good. The pool, for the most part, is pretty clean. As long as those chlorinators work properly, everything should be okay. And over by the equipment, we're probably going to, you know, as long as the house has power, we're probably going to keep it running just so the water stays filtered. I mean, the way they're forecasting things, I'm pretty sure the power's going to go out, so gotta be prepared for that. There's the chlorine bucket. That bucket's full of tablets, so that's all nice and weighed down. So all of this is going fine. We had a couple of loose odds and ends by the air conditioners, but we've since gotten rid of all that, so that should be okay. And, you know, we'll go around to the front of the house while I'm at it. There's our atrium window. At some point, we're probably going to get that taped up. You can see we taped up the middle window for the dining room, because there's no screen behind there. So, oh yeah, for those of you who have seen my LIE video that I made a couple of years ago, you can see the different siding and the different roof on the house. And you also notice the new walkway and driveway, which I honestly don't like, but I'll save that for another video. So yeah, we got that window taped up. We'll try to get this one taped up when we can. I mean, it's really rainy right now, so I'm not exactly sure when we'll be able to get to that, but hopefully soon enough. And these are the tallest trees we have. These have actually been here since before we had the house, and they've gotten very tall over the years, so hopefully those will be okay. Just got to make sure. I'll also make a video, obviously, after the storm passes to show you how things held out. And yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure this gate's really out of alignment, gotta fix it. I'm really sure the power's gonna go out when the storm hits, so. And, oh yeah, and because of that, we actually made several bags of ice in our freezers, both the one in the cabana and the one in the house, so that should be all good. And I guess we're as prepared as we can be, guys. You know, hopefully things will be okay, and for the most part, things are okay for now, but after the storm comes by, I'll make another video of the aftermath, so to say, and hopefully it won't be that bad. So, take care, and for all those who are in the area of the storm, please stay safe.